comfort of my bedroom. The location of La La Land and hours of reading books and talking on the phone and eating too late at night. I don't know why, but I like eating at night when it is too late to be eating. Yeah. Lay down at night at 12 o'clock and say, I am craving Little Caesar's pizza so bad right now. I don't care that it's stupid to want pizza this late, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm sexy and I do what I want. So the rest of the world can suck it. I'm just kidding, by the way. Not about the pizza, but about the suck it part. I've learned that you always have to explain yourself, or else that little gnome, Gnome, or however you spell it, is going to hit the dislike button on my video. There are funny little people who like to hit dislike on every video. I mean, it could be a video of a beautiful sunrise with a beautiful woman carrying out a giant plate of bacon, which happens to be one of my favorite things in the world is bacon. And some idiot is gonna hit the dislike button because he has to compensate for anatomical shrinkage. And so he dislikes really great videos on YouTube. My heart goes out to the dislikers with their bodily insecurities. I wish you well. But for the people who like my videos, well, I like you too, so I give you a big, enthusiastic thumbs up. I am really, really tired right now. So hopefully my rambling isn't annoying. That's not my intention. My intention is to be as witty as I can possibly be because it's fun to talk like that. I don't really have a filter. In real life, I just tend to say what I'm thinking a lot of the time. And the magic in that is that people either appreciate it or they don't. It's pretty black and white, and black and white works well for me. I do not speak in metaphors, and I do not care for euphemisms. I speak plain black and white English, and I tell it like it is pretty much 99.9% of the time. When it comes to people I find physically unattractive, luckily, I have a pretty good filter. But anything else, not so much. Excuse me. Little, oh man. I apologize for my wheeziness, but as you know, I cannot help it. If I could not ever have asthma again, I would take that in a heartbeat. I've gotten some messages from people not happy about my wheezing. Sorry there, buddy, but I can't help that I wheeze. That's out of my control. It's not my fault that I'm allergic to 4,000 count pollen. Good grief. How can anybody breathe with pollen that bad? You have to be a freaking superhero to not have that affect you. Seriously. Where I live, the pollen is so bad. And yes, I use an inhaler. It does not help much. It helps some, but not much. Before I moved here, I never had any problems with asthma. But then I moved here and it just got bad within a few months. It turns out that a lot of people who move here, who never had asthma before, suddenly have it. Not just a little bit, but a lot of people get severe asthma. I've got a friend who works. She works for a lung specialist. She does like the filing or whatever, works the front desk. And they get people like that all the time. Sorry for that loud, obnoxious interruption. So, yeah. Okay. I have to make a suggestion for all of you. Since you're already on YouTube listening to my video, I strongly recommend that you watch the Ricky Gervais show on HBO. It's a recording, an animated TV show centered around recordings of Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant with this guy named Carl Pilkington. This guy has got the craziest imagination I've ever seen. And the sooner you realize that this guy is completely serious, the sooner you will just burst out laughing at almost everything he says. He is so funny. So, the Ricky Gervais show. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that clearly enough. You know the comedian Ricky Gervais. You know who that is. You can understand. You recognize what is coming out of my mouth. So, I learned that one really southern redneck thing that people say down here, not here, but you gotta get out into the boonies to hear this kind of thing. It goes something like this. I put my truck on the highway, deer run out in front of me, I quit the road. I've never heard that in my life until 2 weeks ago. I quit the road. That's what you say when you avoid something, avoid an accident or avoid hitting a deer in the road or something. You call it quitting the road. Man, I dang near now to quit the road. I love rednecks and hillbilly talk. I'm from the Chicago area originally, and where I live, it's southern, but you really gotta get outside into the boonies to get the real rednecks. Gotta get in the mountains, or get out in the country or something. And you get some really interesting people. Okay, I have to make a shout out for a new, she's actually not a whisperer, and I think it's a girl. I'm actually not sure. I can't remember if it's a guy or a girl. It doesn't, well, the YouTube, person is, the YouTube name is Makes Me Yawn. Makes Me Yawn. YAWN 13. She's new to the YouTube community, and she's made 3 eating sounds videos. So if you enjoy my eating sounds videos, listen to her videos. Her sound quality is excellent, and it's just, her videos are very relaxing. So check out Makes Me Yawn 13 and subscribe. Stat. She's awesome, so get on it, folks. I don't really have much more to say. I will have some new eating sounds videos coming up soon, and I would like to do some more readings from scripture as well as some poetry. I enjoy doing that a lot, so I will come out with some of those in the next couple days, so sit tight with me. I'm about at my 3-month mark, and I'm about, I think, like 12 or 14 subscribers short of making 100 subscribers in my 3rd month. I guess we'll have to see. But you guys have been awesome, and thanks to all my new subscribers, and thanks for everybody who listens.